Say good morning, everyone. Walk, baby. Walk, walk, baby. Baby, bakit ano ka na dyan? Natigilan. Hello everyone, it's the day today. Happy Tuesday. So kakatapos lang ng aking check-up and ang laki na naman ng nadagdag sa aking timbang. 100 and ano nga bang? Basta 112 pounds. Tingnan ko nga dito. Pino-convert ko yun kanina eh. So, anyway, ayun na nga. Ilang kilo na nga ba ako? 116.8 pounds, 52.97 kilograms. Para sa almost 3 kilos ang nadagdag sa akin. After... Is it after 2 weeks? After 3 weeks.
What did I say had the best flavor? The hot or the fire? One of them tastes better.
Fire.
Yeah, it was the hot.
Ayan. Tapos, ang baba ng blood pressure ko ngayon. 86/56. Pero ano pa naman daw yun? Okay naman daw yun. Kasi normal naman daw yun pagka nasa ganitong stage na ng pregnancy. And then, after 2 weeks, magkakaroon ulit ako ng check-up. And then, yun ang aking non-stress test. And then, after nun, every week na yung check-up ko. So, ayun. Buti hindi kami na-late kasi ang appointment ko ngayon is 10 AM. Eh, nakaalis kami ng bahay mga 9:20 AM. Buti umabot naman. Si Zira. Ginising ko pa yan si Zira. Ayaw niya magising. Umuulan siya ngayon. Pero sakto lang naman yung temperature, 19 degrees Celsius. So pupunta ulit kami ng Taco Bell kasi doon kami kakain ng breakfast. Although nag-breakfast na ako pero konti lang. Hindi pa kasi sila nag-breakfast. Guys, tingnan ang lakas ng ulan. Hindi ko alam kung nakita niyo sa camera pero wala kami nakita. Sino star nagagalit dito sa unahan na sasakyan kasi wala talagang makita hindi siya visible pero pag nasa camera medyo malinaw din ang pero pag dito kasi pag nasa likuran ka ng mga tractor trailer o kayo mga malalaking sasakyan wala talagang makita kasi yung tubig. Dito kami kumain sa park guys, doon sa pinuntahan namin or pinupuntahan namin lagi. Malapit kasi to doon sa ospital kung saan ako manganganak sa Massamoquett Park. Ayan, Park State Park. Andyan si Mr. Umiihi. Zeta! Parang may problema ata. What happened? What happened?
Both of them have water on the seats, but the one on the right has less water than the one on the left.
Do you think I can? Well, I don't really sit on the seat.
Go.
Okay. So pupunta kami ngayon ulit sa Dollar General. Meron lang kaming mga ilang kukunin. And si Mr. hindi na siya nakapagpigil. Love, can you tell them what you did to the listing for what's that, for the GTO car that you posted in Marketplace in Facebook?
I deleted the listing.
Why?
Because I don't want to sell the car.
You can't let go of your car.
Correct.
So ayun, tinanggal niya sa listing. How many days did it stay there?
2.
Just 2 days, tapos dinilig niya. Hindi i-let go ang kanyang GTO. Pinakamamahal niyang GTO. So, ayun. Love, if you're gonna choose, is it your GTO or me?
Depends if you are pregnant.
Ay, nako. That's what you also said when I was asking you, is it your cat or me? Sabi niya, pagka daw buntis ako ang pipiliin niya. Pero pagka hindi.
And who is making me decide? If it's a crazy person with a gun who is making me decide, I will choose you. But if it is just you making me decide, then I'm gonna choose the other thing.
Whatever. So annoying. This is the gun. Pipiliin niya daw yung pusa niya. Sabi ko, ka na throw away your cat outside the window. Pero joke lang yun, syempre, hindi ko naman gagawin. Tapos meron palang i-share sa inyo si Mr. kung saan nanggaling ang name ng Connecticut, ng state of Connecticut. Love, tell them.
The state of Connecticut is named after the Connecticut River, but the Connecticut River was not always the Connecticut River. It used to be the Kennetucket River.
What is it?
Kennetucket. It's a, Native American word, probably Pequot tribe, probably, or Mohegan tribe, probably Pequot, I don't know, it could be something else. Anyways, it was called the Kennetucket River, and then our people could not pronounce Kennetucket, even though it doesn't sound like it's that difficult. So instead of Kennetucket, they said Connecticut. So Connecticut, Kennetucket, same thing.
Ayan, di ba ang dami niyang alam? Is that part of the history? Where did you learn that?
It's just, yes, it's part of the history.
Really?
I don't think other people know it really, but it's just the way it is.
So ayan, trivia para sa ating mga viewers. Doon pala siya nanggaling. Pero Connecticut is still difficult to pronounce, I think, for
it's
someone.
Easy to spell. It's 3 words.
Oh, it's not easy to spell.
It is. If you know it, it's 3 words. It's connect, I, cut. Connect is a word.
It's
I is a word. Cut is a connect, I, cut.
So that's the trick. But it's very difficult to pronounce. But I think it's for someone whose mother tongue is not English. Okay guys, kaya nyo bang i-pronounce Connecticut? I know, marami ang kakilala na hindi kaya talaga i-pronounce ang Connecticut. And there are a lot of people who's not from the United States who's not familiar with Connecticut. They're just familiar with California, New York, what else? Nevada. Is Nevada a state? Ayan, so si Mr. na lang yung pumasok dito sa Dollar General. Kasi konti lang naman yung kukunin niya. Ano lang, ano ba to? Conditioner ko lang. And then, comb, kasi nawala yung suklay ko. And, razor. So, yun pala, sabi rin sa akin nung aking OBGYN, nung check-up ko kanina. Sa next check-up ko is yung swab. Yung isa-swab yung ano mo, mga private area para ma-check kung ano ngayon tawag doon, nakalimutan ko na, lalagay ko na lang dyan kung ano bang tawag, strep, ay basta yung bacteria, kasi delikado daw yun na maipass sa baby. Tapos tinanong ko siya, is it necessary even if you're gonna deliver via C-section? Sabi niya yes, kasi hindi naman daw natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari. Pwede daw ako mag-labor before no scheduled C-section and accidentally manganak through through yung regular way vaginal birth. So just to make sure, para safe din si baby and alam nila yung gagawin if ever mangyayari yun, kasi daw pagka daw nag-positive doon, kailangang mag-antibiotic during the labor. So ayun, well, hopefully is negative naman siya, and yun talaga yung pinagdadasal namin ni Mr. na wag akong mag-labor earlier than the date of my C-section schedule. Kasi mahirap. Lalo na kung wala si Mr. sa bahay. Up! Si Zayda, andyan na naman sa likod, well behaved. Talagang sightseeing lang yan siya. Si Zayda, nung baby pa siya, syempre, lagi akong kasama niya. So, ayun nga. So, after niya mag 1 year old, I think, o hindi, nung forward facing na siya, iniwan na lang namin siya dyan sa likod, and dito kami nakaupo ni Mr. sa harapan ng sasakyan. Okay naman siya, hindi naman siya nanibago. And yun nga, I think nasabi ko na yun sa aming past vlogs na pagka nandito talaga siya sa sasakyan, bihira siya maboard unless sobrang tagal na siguro nung biyahe. Pero never pa naman kasi kami nagbiyahe ng parang more than 3 hours or more than 4 hours. So, hindi siya nagiging cranky. And then, katulad kanina, dito lang sila sa sasakyan nung ni Mr. kasi nga bawal pumasok pagka may bata. Isa lang yung pwedeng kasamang visitor doon sa office ng aking OBGYN doon sa ospital. So, dito lang sila nag-aantay. So, yan, naglalaro-laro lang yun si Zayda. Hindi siya nabobore. And yun, hindi namin siya binibigyan ng screen time pagka nasa loob ng sasakyan. Never pa yan nanood ng TV or ng any show sa loob ng car. Wee! What is that?
Horse.
Horse? Yay! Good job! What's next?
4, 3, 8, 9, 10.
10. Where's the cow? Moo. Moo. Where's the cow? Yay! Good job, baby. Where's the barn? What's that? Sheep? Sheep. Yay! What's that? Chicken? Yay! How about that? What's that? Goat. Fix it. You gotta fix it. Barn. Yay! Good job, baby. Good job, Zayda.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Only 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barn. Chicken. Horse. Is that a horse?